Do you know how to work a record player?
Do I know how to work a record player?
I don't know. All right. Well, how do we work? How do we do this? Because I mean, I've unboxed it, but how do we actually hold a record?
How do you hold a record? Well, you don't touch the flat surface, I'll tell you that. That is the quickest way to scratch anything.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna open this up. That's cool, Trixie with the binoculars.
yep.
Like it.
It's double layered, I think, and dual discs. But it comes in like
Dual
special
discs,
sleeves.
I think usually each one of these has 6 to 8 songs on each side of the vinyl.
I'm not sure. I'm not a vinyl enthusiast. I pre-ordered this like...
Well, I only got into this about a year ago.
Oh. I pre-ordered this like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And...
Let's see here. Before we have a little Mach 5 logo. Like it.
You're gonna love it because this is the limited edition. There's only 5,000 copies of this out there.
Hollywood Symphony.
Yeah, turn around.
2018.
Turn around.
Issue. I like it, yeah. End of the movie. This is just them talking about music to the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's interesting. I don't think there's a lot out there of what Michael Giacchino did for the movie.
Yeah, it talks about it right here. Some of the music scores he did.
Yeah.
He did Incredibles 2004, Sky High in 2005.
Dude, Sky High rocks.
That's a callback.
There's a couple different versions of this vinyl. So the one that you're seeing is the second edition. Yeah, Wilton. You're going to see the second edition here because there's the first edition, which is an all black record.
Okay.
And then the second edition, which I thought was the cooler version.
All white.
All white with red blood splotches. And then the third edition was a clear with red. Okay. But I thought this was the coolest.
Very carefully. I'll try and grab it from the edge and keep a finger near the middle. Because there's no threads near the middle for you to scratch or mess up.
You can scratch the middle?
Well, you can't, I mean, you don't want to scratch the middle, but right here where they just have the cover picture for the record on it, you don't want to scratch that.
Okay.
I mean, you can hold on right here, it's just fine. It's like any other CD or disc. But you don't want to touch the outside where the color is. So that'll damage the songs.
Okay, so wait a minute. So I Am Speed, World's Best Utopia. Yep, so this is the first disc.
Yep. And they always have two sides to them. This is side A, so this will be the first half of the songs on this record. And then the other side where the Mach 5 logo is at will be the second half.
Okay. So then like...
Yeah, and you probably can't see it on the camera at all. But if I turn it just right, each one of those little gaps in between those threads is the next song. Okay. So you kind of get an idea for what the length of each one of these is. Some of them are thicker and some are thinner.
Is it going to be bad if I can just like start quoting the movie at this point when we start playing it?
I don't think so. I'm just going to carefully grab the edges there. I'm going to set it right down the middle on the turntable.
Careful, SpongeBob, careful.
There you go. Yeah. And you want to, thankfully I don't have to do this by hand. I can just lift it up with the little lever here, my little needle. Put it right over the edge, it'll start spinning on its own. And then it'll just slowly lower down. And here we go. First song.
Have you ever done movie soundtracks on vinyl?
I've not. I've wanted to for a long time, but I just never gotten to it.
You know they do video games, right?
I know they do, yeah. Yeah, they do video games. I want to get a couple. Oh,
So this is the part when Rex Racer is teaching him how to drive.
Right. And they were doing that in the Mach 5, right?
No, the Mach 4.
Mach 4. Okay,
Yeah.
That's what it was, the red one.
Because this is right before it goes to modern day, and he's like, your tires stride out on your front, and he's like, what do I do? Just tell me when to punch for the jump. And then he's like, now! And then that's when it goes to Thunderhead's. Yep. I don't know what to describe the sound. It's kind of crunchy.
I'm not sure.
It sounds different because usually when I listen to your records or whatever, it doesn't sound like a record, if that makes any sense. Like, it just sounds like a normal disc. Like, I can't tell a difference.
I think that may have just been because those were older records or record players. This one's very recent, the one that I bought. Yours is pretty close to flat because it hasn't been played at all.
Yeah. And then
The more you play them, the more wobbly they get.
This is the part when he's going up and down the side of the rails.
Yeah.
So what did you think about Speed Racer on vinyl so far?
It sounded amazing. I have no complaints.
Other than the fact that I was playing the movie with the sound and I nailed it.
The fact that you were quoting it and I was able to tell you were quoting it and I was able to tell the difference in the song the second it happened. I'm like, okay, I know exactly where you are.
Okay. So is that in there?
It wasn't bad. Yeah, it's in there.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, your sleeves for this are really nice though because they have padding on the inside. Mine don't. They're just paper. You got the plastic.
Oh, so like not a lot have like this nice.
Not a lot have the little nice plastic cover for that.
Okay.
Maybe just because it's a movie soundtrack cover.
Oh, look it. So. Oh wait. No. Okay, it's the same. I thought it was gonna be a red disc with white splots.
Oh no. Well. No, this one's just got a thicker red line on it.
Okay. Kind of differentiated a little bit.
Just a little bit. That's probably just because of how it was manufactured.
So let's see what's on the disc. Or wait a minute. It'd be on this, right?
Yeah, because no two colored discs are identical.
Well, let's do the like the last one, because that's when like the Grand Prix and stuff like that.
Mach 5 logo.
Oh yeah, so that's the modern one.
Yeah.
The Mach 6.
Mach 6, that's what it was.
So is the other one a Mach 6? Or is it just a 5?
This one's just, yeah, that just has 5.
Oh, so that's the 5.
And then
that's
that just has the M.
Okay, that's cool. So wait, what would be disc side B?
Oh, this is side C.
So wait, let's do the last part when it like starts to go to like 32 hours or like He Ain't Heavy.
Okay, so that should be, let me read this. Sometimes you gotta read them. So this will be the back side of this.
Okay, let's do Reboot then, because side D is Reboot, because that's when the main theme happens.
I'm gonna turn this upside down then, and then that'll be the last few songs.
Yeah, that'll be it. And then I wonder if this comes with like the new Speed Racer song.
I wonder.
Because
maybe the last one, Speed Racer.
Because they took the original theme song, they purchased the rights for it, and they like remixed it. So I wonder if it's on here.
Okay.
I can't tell because there is one thing called Speed Racer, but I don't know if that's.
It could be that.
But it starts with the reboot, so that's.
We are spinning.
That's exactly when it happens.
Here we go. Missed it by a millimeter. There we go. First song, here we go.
Yeah.
Crank it up for the video. He's gonna do it.
And he's like, I don't know why I'm doing it anymore. You don't climb into a T180 to be a driver. You do it because you're driven. And then this is when... These are the very end credits. Payton, what did you think about Speed Racer on vinyl?
It was fantastic.
That's it?
I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it's a great soundtrack. I think I liked it better listening to it without the movie, honestly. Not gonna lie.
That's interesting.
The music was good in the movie, but when you're just hearing the music by itself, it's a completely different experience.
That's my second, or my third, or my second favorite score that Giacchino's done.
Yeah.
It's hard to really say because, I mean, yeah, it's my favorite movie, but the Batman dude, that one is a banger on every single level.
Yeah.
And then I really like Up that he did.
Up is good too.
Up's got a good soundtrack. So
They're very easy to remember. You hear it and you immediately know what it is.
Yeah. This one's a little harder. Like, it's more complicated. I wouldn't say it's subtle. It's just complicated.
Yeah, this one has a lot of layers to it.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
All right. Well, how many stars?
I give it like a... We doing fractions here or anything? Do like a 4.7, 4.8 out of 5.